Welcome to my channel. Have you ever looked back at a celebrity's old photos and wondered, what happened to them? Time changes everything, but for some stars, the transformation is truly shocking. From the peak of their careers to moments that leave fans speechless, we're diving into the incredible evolution of Black celebrities over the years. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the most captivating stories in entertainment. And don't forget to leave a #1 in the comments to let us know you're watching. Let's get started.
You're watching it right now, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, but I'm glad that they get doors for a lot of reality TV shows. I mean, yeah, I was doing it big, you know what I'm saying? And then after me, Ray J.
Flavor Flav, hip-hop legend, and the marks of time on his appearance. After a turbulent life, Flavor Flav, a name synonymous with 80s and 90s hip-hop, is known not only as a member of Public Enemy, but also for his eccentric style and flamboyant personality. With his signature oversized clock necklace, unique fashion sense, and explosive energy, he became an icon of hip-hop culture. However, behind the spotlight, Flavor Flav's personal life was filled with controversies, partying, and numerous legal troubles. Years of living in such a high-stress environment have left significant marks on his appearance, shocking fans with his dramatic transformation. When talking about Flavor Flav, it's impossible not to mention his years of indulging in parties and a reckless lifestyle. He has openly admitted to struggling with drug and alcohol addiction for many years, which not only deteriorated his health, but also had a direct impact on his appearance. In addition, Flav has repeatedly found himself entangled in legal issues, ranging from domestic violence and traffic violations to failing to pay child support. His numerous arrests and mugshots, showing a visibly worn-out and aged appearance, left the public stunned. Fans who once knew him as an energetic performer couldn't help but notice how time and self-destructive habits had taken their toll. Looking back at past photos of Flavor Flav and comparing them to recent ones, the changes are undeniable. His once youthful, vibrant skin is now marked with deep wrinkles and signs of aging accelerated by years of excess. The once bright and fiery eyes now appear tired and sunken. The aging process was not solely due to time, but was significantly influenced by decades of unhealthy habits. While he still maintains his signature flashy outfits and oversized clock, his physical transformation has left many fans feeling nostalgic for the Flavor Flav they once knew. Despite his dark past, Flavor Flav has not completely succumbed to it. In recent years, he has made efforts to turn his life around, quitting drugs, cutting back on partying, and focusing on music and television projects. He has even appeared on reality shows, openly discussing his past mistakes and his determination to rebuild his life. However, the effects of his past lifestyle remain evident in his appearance and overall health. While many fans hope for a strong comeback from this hip-hop legend, the question remains: can Flavor Flav reclaim his former glory? Flavor Flav's physical transformation serves as a stark reminder of the harsh consequences of a life filled with partying and legal troubles. Though he has taken steps to improve himself, the marks of his past remain, leaving fans both concerned and nostalgic. What do you think about Flavor Flav's transformation? Do you believe he can regain his former energy and influence? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more captivating stories about your favorite celebrities.
What I mean is, like, you know, you just have to stay firm. I definitely have to, once again, Chris Schwartz, thank you. Donnie, Tommy, thank you very much. My family, love you so much for protecting me, and for those people who stayed faithful and strong. I got to thank my brethren, Gordon.
Lauryn Hill, a once bright star and the mark of time on a legend's appearance. Lauryn Hill, the talented artist who took the music world by storm with the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, was once a symbol of beauty and talent in hip-hop and R&B. Not only did she possess a deeply emotional voice, but she also captivated audiences with her radiant appearance, glowing skin, and eyes full of passion. However, years of ups and downs in both her career and personal life have left visible marks on her appearance, shocking fans with the transformation of this legendary figure. Once a shining star as a member of the Fugees and later achieving massive solo success, Lauryn Hill's fame couldn't shield her from personal struggles. The pressures of stardom, conflicts with colleagues, and turmoil in her private life gradually pushed her away from the entertainment industry. In particular, her 2013 tax evasion case led to a prison sentence, marking a dark chapter in her life. In the rare instances she appeared afterward, people saw a Lauryn Hill who looked far older than her actual age, with unkempt hair, skin showing signs of stress and aging, and an overall exhausted demeanor. Comparing Lauryn Hill's images from her career peak to today, the transformation is nearly unrecognizable. Once a vibrant singer with a bright face and energetic aura, she later appeared frail, fatigued, and sometimes completely worn out. Years of battling mental stress and personal hardships have left undeniable traces. Many fans can't help but feel nostalgic for the dazzling Lauryn, who once shined so brightly, now replaced by a woman bearing the weight of life's struggles. Despite it all, Lauryn Hill has not entirely lost her brilliance. She continues to pursue music, though not as actively as before. Her rare performances still draw a dedicated audience, longtime fans who cherish her voice and the profound messages in her songs. Though she no longer dominates the charts, Lauryn remains a legendary figure in the hearts of the public. However, the toll of her turbulent years is evident in her face, voice, and presence. Lauryn Hill's transformation is a clear testament to the impact of pressure, mistakes, and life's challenges. She is no longer the youthful, radiant singer of the past, but rather a woman who carries the marks of time and a life full of ups and downs. What are your thoughts on Lauryn Hill's transformation? Do you think she can reclaim her former glory? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us for more captivating stories about your favorite stars.
You know what I mean? But, in my mind, you never say that. Yeah. Not to the therapist. Yeah. But anyway, thing like sexting, that's the thing that the kids do. You know, they sex, they talk. So I try to do.
Cedric, the entertainer. When time leaves its mark on a comedy legend, Cedric the Entertainer, one of Hollywood's most seasoned comedians, has brought countless laughs through shows like The Steve Harvey Show and The Kings of Comedy. Not only is he an outstanding comedian, but he is also a beloved actor and host. However, as time passes, Cedric's once radiant face and energetic presence have started to show signs of aging. Fans can't help but notice the changes in his appearance, from graying hair to more prominent wrinkles year after year. Cedric has always had a unique charm, not just because of his talent, but also due to his classy yet relatable comedic style. However, as he crossed the age of 50, many viewers observed a noticeable shift in his looks. His skin is no longer as smooth as before, and the marks of time have become more apparent on his face. Compared to his younger, more dynamic years, Cedric now carries a more mature presence, yet he still maintains the humor and charisma of a seasoned comedy icon. Beyond aging, the pressures of the entertainment industry may also play a role in Cedric's visible transformation. As a comedian, actor, and host with a packed schedule, the demands of his career have undoubtedly impacted his health. Although he continues to thrive with successful projects like The Neighborhood, he is not immune to the inevitable effects of time. Even so, he consistently presents himself with his signature polished style, sharp suits and classic fedora hats, a trademark look he has maintained for years. It's undeniable that time has left its mark on Cedric the Entertainer. But what's truly admirable is how he continues to embrace his energy and unique charm. Unlike many celebrities who chase beauty standards or resort to cosmetic procedures to fight aging, Cedric welcomes his natural transformation. He turns maturity into an advantage, making it work for his roles and shows, which only strengthens his connection with fans. While his appearance may have changed over the years, one thing remains the same: Cedric the Entertainer's talent and charisma. He continues to bring laughter to millions and solidifies his legacy in the entertainment industry. Have you noticed Cedric's transformation? Do you prefer his look during his prime, or do you appreciate his current season presence? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow us for more fascinating stories about your favorite stars.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Let me just say that I'm sorry about your habit. I did.
Oh, the wine. Yeah. You should use a glass like that, by the way.
That was a great bit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Morgan Freeman, the mark of time on a Hollywood legend. Morgan Freeman, a true Hollywood icon, possesses a deep, commanding voice and an unparalleled acting talent that has captivated audiences for decades. Now in his 80s, Freeman no longer has the youthful appearance of his prime years, but his face tells a different story. A story of experience, resilience, and an extraordinary career that never slows down. The deep wrinkles and sagging skin do not diminish his presence as a distinguished gentleman. Instead, they add to his allure in a unique way. Looking back at past decades, Morgan Freeman exuded a striking and powerful presence. With his tall stature, strong complexion, and piercing gaze, he always commanded authority on screen. However, time spares no one. As he entered his 70s, fans began to notice significant changes in his appearance. One of the most notable aspects of his aging process is his skin, which has developed more pronounced pigmentation due to dermatosis papulosa nigra, a condition that causes small dark spots on the face and neck. Despite this, he continues to carry himself with confidence, maintaining his signature sharp look and intense gaze. Beyond his physical transformation, Morgan Freeman has endured many challenges in his personal life. In 2008, he suffered severe injuries in a car accident that left his left hand permanently damaged. This affected his mobility, making it difficult for him to move his arm as before. However, Freeman never let this setback slow him down. He continued to take on major roles in films like Now You See Me and Going in Style, while also lending his iconic voice to numerous acclaimed documentaries. What makes Morgan Freeman even more admirable is his refusal to hide his age. While many Hollywood stars chase youth through cosmetic procedures, Freeman embraces his natural aging process, allowing his wrinkles and the passage of time to show authentically. He accepts aging as a part of life, and this only deepens the respect and admiration the public has for him. His unmistakable deep voice remains one of the most sought after in the industry, continuing to bring gravitas and emotion to narrations and film roles alike. Though the signs of aging are increasingly evident, Morgan Freeman remains an enduring symbol of Hollywood. He is not just a gifted actor, but also an inspiration, a man who continues to work tirelessly and embrace every stage of life with grace. Have you noticed Freeman's transformation over the years? Do you prefer his youthful, commanding presence or his wise, seasoned demeanor today? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow us for more fascinating stories about Hollywood legends.
A great record, and man, because we've been waiting 4 years for the album to come out, and there was some legal thing with your label.
Business.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Kind of.
Lil Wayne. A stressful lifestyle, poor health, and the hidden struggles that make him look older than his age. Lil Wayne, one of the greatest rappers of his generation, has left an undeniable mark on the hip-hop industry. With countless hit songs and prestigious awards to his name, his success is undeniable. However, behind the glitz and glamour lies a life full of pressure and ongoing battles with his health. Looking at Lil Wayne today, many fans are surprised by how much older he appears compared to his actual age. Could years of partying, intense work schedules, and personal struggles have drained the youthful energy of this talented artist? When talking about Lil Wayne, it's impossible to ignore the high-stress lifestyle he has maintained for years. From all-night recording sessions to back-to-back tours, Wayne barely has time to rest. On top of that, his long-term use of lean, a drug-laced concoction, has severely weakened his body. Frequent seizures have served as serious warnings about his health condition, yet he seems unable to break free from this vicious cycle. Prolonged stress doesn't just impact his physical well-being, it also plays a major role in making him look older than his real age. Lil Wayne has been rushed to the hospital multiple times due to severe seizures. What's even more concerning is that these health issues didn't just arise recently, they have been following him for years. Doctors have warned that his condition could become life-threatening if not properly managed. However, with the pressures of his career, the relentless demands of the music industry, and his personal struggles, Wayne finds it difficult to prioritize his health. As a result, signs of aging have become increasingly visible on his face, despite him only being in his early 40s. Aside from health concerns, Lil Wayne's personal life has been far from smooth. Legal troubles, conflicts with friends, family, and fellow artists have taken a toll on his mental state. Not to mention his short-lived relationships, personal scandals, and constant public scrutiny, all of which add to his stress. When the mind is in distress, it often shows physically. Fans have noticed a significant change in Wayne's appearance, from his tired eyes to his aging skin. While Lil Wayne may look older than his actual age now, that doesn't mean he can't turn things around. A change in lifestyle, focusing on health and mental well-being, could help him regain some of his youthful energy. The real question is Lil Wayne willing to give up his old habits in pursuit of a healthier life? This is something fans continue to debate. What do you think about Lil Wayne's transformation? Do you believe he can bounce back? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us to stay updated with more exciting news.
I would sell them crack and then feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
You know this is gonna kill you, right?
Yeah.
No, I always kept my heart in.
Yeah, you kept your heart in it.
Doing drugs, right? And one day she bought me a Game Boy, and then she stole it.
Tracy Morgan, his physical transformation. After the horrific 2014 car accident, Tracy Morgan, a name synonymous with laughter on the small screen, was once one of America's most beloved comedians. With his unique comedic style and memorable roles in 30 Rock and Saturday Night Live, he brought joy to millions. However, fate had other plans for Tracy when, in 2014, a devastating car accident nearly took his life. The crash not only affected his health, but also drastically changed his appearance, leaving many stunned whenever he made a public appearance. On June 7, 2014, Tracy Morgan was involved in a catastrophic accident when a Walmart truck slammed into the limousine carrying him and his colleagues. The horrific collision resulted in one fatality, while Tracy was left in critical condition. He suffered a severe traumatic brain injury, broken ribs, a fractured leg, and multiple other injuries. For months, he remained in the hospital with a grim prognosis, and no one could say for sure whether he would ever fully recover. The accident left permanent scars, both physically and emotionally, altering his appearance in ways no one had anticipated. Before the crash, Tracy Morgan was full of life, always appearing with a radiant smile and an infectious energy. However, after his recovery, fans noticed a completely different Tracy. The injuries, surgeries, and long rehabilitation process had taken their toll, making him appear visibly older. His face showed signs of exhaustion, and his skin had lost the vibrant glow it once had. Most notably, he struggled with mobility, sometimes relying on a cane for support. Seeing a once energetic comedian now fighting every day just to maintain his health was heartbreaking for his fans. Despite the immense challenges, Tracy Morgan refused to let tragedy define him. After years of therapy and perseverance, he gradually regained some mobility and returned to his comedy career. His comeback to the stage is a testament to his incredible resilience. Although his physical appearance has changed, his humor and passion for the craft remain intact. He openly discusses his accident and even incorporates it into his performances, turning pain into comedy. This raw authenticity has only deepened the admiration fans have for him. Even after experiencing such life-altering changes, Tracy Morgan remains a legendary figure in the entertainment world. The question now is, will he ever fully recover and continue performing at the same level as before? His determination has inspired many, but only time will tell. What are your thoughts on Tracy Morgan's transformation after the accident? Do you think he can return to his peak performance? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us for more captivating stories about your favorite celebrities.
It's like, it was, whoa, the last party at the White House. It's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
You walk in, you see these humongous portraits of the president. It's me, and Amir's there, and Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Chris Rock, the comedy legend and the impact of a major incident on his appearance. Chris Rock, one of Hollywood's top comedians who has brought laughter to millions, has had a career filled with ups and downs. From conquering the stand-up stage and starring in blockbuster films to becoming one of Hollywood's most powerful hosts, Rock has consistently maintained his peak performance. However, the pressures of the entertainment industry, aging, and especially the shocking incident at the 2022 Academy Awards have led many to notice significant changes in his appearance. The 2022 Oscars incident, where Chris Rock was slapped by Will Smith on stage, became one of the most controversial moments in Hollywood history. It was not only a physical blow, but also a heavy emotional hit, delivered in front of millions worldwide. While Rock managed to stay composed and handle the situation professionally, there's no denying that the incident left a lasting mark on him. Since that night, his public appearances have revealed a different side. His face appears more contemplative, his physique slightly worn, and his usual lively demeanor seems more subdued. Chris Rock was once known for his energetic, fast-paced humor that exuded positivity every time he took the stage. But following the shocking event, many fans have noticed a distinct shift. The pressure from public scrutiny, the ongoing debate surrounding the incident, and the natural toll of aging have all contributed to his more mature, even weary appearance. His skin appears less vibrant, his eyes reflect exhaustion, and even in his performances, there's an evident depth of introspection in his comedy. However, despite this major setback, Chris Rock has not faltered. Instead, he quickly turned the event into material for his stand-up. In his Netflix special, Selective Outrage, Rock addressed the incident head-on with his signature sharp humor, blending satire with resilience. This ability to transform adversity into comedy proves his unwavering spirit as an artist, one who knows how to use hardship as fuel to continue shining on stage. Chris Rock's evolving appearance is a testament to the impact of life's challenges, especially when living under the constant scrutiny of the public eye. Yet, despite looking older and carrying the weight of his experiences, he remains one of the greatest comedians Hollywood has ever known. What do you think about Chris Rock's journey after the 2022 Oscars? Can he continue to captivate audiences with his razor-sharp humor? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more fascinating stories about your favorite stars.
How are you?
Tyler!
Oh my gosh, are you little Kim? Okay, I never
Come in.
So great to meet you.
Me too.
Oh, you
my
are so
God.
sweet.
You are so freaking cute.
You are so precious. I'm in shock. My hands are like all sweaty. Oh.
Lil Kim, a shocking transformation. Due to plastic surgery and the pressures of showbiz. Lil Kim, one of hip-hop's legendary female rappers, was once known for her bold style, fierce personality, and radiant beauty. Emerging in the 90s with a sultry appearance and undeniable confidence, she quickly became a fashion and beauty icon in the rap industry. However, Over the years, Lil' Kim's drastic transformation has left many fans in shock. No longer the hip-hop queen with natural beauty, she now appears with a dramatically altered face, marked by numerous cosmetic procedures. Many believe that the pressures of the music industry were the driving force behind Lil' Kim's journey into plastic surgery. In a world where appearance plays a crucial role, especially for a female rapper who must constantly maintain both allure and uniqueness, Lil' Kim felt the weight of impossible beauty standards in entertainment. She once admitted that she never felt beautiful or perfect enough, which ultimately pushed her to undergo cosmetic enhancements. However, with each procedure, the changes became more extreme, leaving fans nostalgic for the natural beauty she once had. Over time, Lil' Kim's appearance has evolved to the point of being almost unrecognizable. Once known for her rich brown complexion, she later appeared with noticeably lighter skin, sparking speculation about skin bleaching treatments. Her face also took on a stiffer look, with altered features, particularly her nose and lips, which fueled ongoing debates online. Many have argued that she has gone too far with plastic surgery, stripping her face of its original natural charm. Beyond her physical transformation, Lil' Kim has also faced challenges in her career. In recent years, she has made fewer appearances on major stages, and her musical presence isn't as dominant as it once was. Some speculate that her drastic change in appearance may have affected her public image and stage presence. However, despite the criticism, Lil' Kim remains firm in her choices, expressing no regrets about her cosmetic procedures and standing by her decision to achieve the look she desires. Lil' Kim's shocking transformation continues to be a hot topic of discussion. While many fans long for the natural beauty she once had, there's no denying that she remains a hip-hop legend with an undeniable influence. What do you think about Lil' Kim's transformation? Is it an admirable decision or an unfortunate trade-off? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more fascinating celebrity stories.
Is 50 Cent Miranda Hart? No. We did have a good scene though. She tackled me and it's 50 Cent a pimp. Last time I checked, I was a full-blown pimp.
50 Cent, a changing physique, but unshakable legacy. When people think of 50 Cent, they immediately recall a rap legend with a rugged physique, a bold attitude, and hit songs that took the world by storm. Once a symbol of strength and grit in the hip-hop scene, the rapper wasn't just known for his music, but also for his chiseled body, exuding the aura of a true warrior. However, time spares no one, and 50 Cent's appearance has naturally evolved over the years. Though he may no longer have the same sculpted muscles from his prime, his career and influence remain rock solid, proving that true greatness is about much more than just physical form. In recent years, fans have been surprised to see 50 Cent sporting a fuller figure. His transformation became a hot topic, especially after his performance at the Super Bowl 2022 halftime show. As he recreated the iconic upside-down moment from his In Da Club music video, social media exploded with debate. Many were shocked by his changed physique, while others defended him, pointing out that aging is inevitable. Regardless of opinions, one thing is certain: 50 Cent still carries the presence of a powerhouse artist, giving his all on stage. But 50 Cent's impact extends far beyond music. He has skillfully transitioned into business and film, producing major hit shows like Power, BMF, and other successful projects. Once facing financial struggles, he has now built an impressive empire thanks to his sharp instincts and business acumen. While he no longer embodies the ripped, hardcore rapper image, he continues to hold significant influence in the entertainment industry. His journey is proof that success isn't just about looks, it's about resilience and determination. Alongside his remarkable career, 50 Cent has never shied away from controversy. He's been involved in high-profile feuds with fellow artists, from Ja Rule to Floyd Mayweather, keeping the hip-hop world buzzing with drama. His blunt and confrontational nature has helped him stay in the public eye, even if it has sometimes led to trouble. Yet, no matter how his appearance has changed, 50 Cent remains a dominant force, someone who can't be ignored when discussing hip-hop's greatest figures. Time may alter one's looks, but 50 Cent's legacy remains untouchable. He may no longer be the same muscular rapper from his early days, but he has evolved into a successful entrepreneur, a seasoned artist, and a symbol of resilience. What do you think about 50 Cent's transformation? Does appearance matter more than talent and career achievements? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow for more exciting stories about today's biggest stars.
Thanks. One, there's going to be no negativity. I'm just asking you questions.
Well, I
sir.
know the different one, so if I think it's negative, I'm going to walk.
I'm not going to ask you questions.
With all due, you got a job to do.
Questions that are framed in a specific way, one way or another. I'm asking, yeah.
I understand this.
R. Kelly, the turbulent life and shocking physical transformation. When people think of R. Kelly, they can't help but remember an R&B legend who once dominated the music industry with timeless hits like I Believe I Can Fly, Ignition, Remix, and Bump and Grind. During his prime, he was an icon with a confident presence, a charismatic aura, and undeniable star power. However, as time passed, along with numerous legal scandals and a tumultuous personal life, R. Kelly's once youthful and powerful appearance has significantly changed. Today, when looking at the singer, many are shocked by the drastic transformation in his face and physique. From a celebrated artist to a man entangled in endless controversies, R. Kelly's downfall began as serious allegations about his personal life surfaced. Years of investigations, ongoing court trials, and a prison sentence completely turned his life upside down. The once charismatic performer slowly faded into someone worn down by stress, exhaustion, and the weight of his legal troubles. The impact of these hardships is evident in his appearance. His hair has thinned, his face has darkened, and his once radiant energy is no longer present. Beyond his physical transformation, the legal battles also led to the collapse of R. Kelly's career. Once hailed as one of the greatest R&B artists of all time, he is now facing industry-wide rejection and public backlash. Major streaming platforms have removed his music, concert tours have been canceled, and both his reputation and wealth have nearly disappeared. These relentless pressures have aged him significantly, making it clear that the stress and scandals have taken a serious toll. Despite the controversy, some loyal fans continue to debate his musical legacy. There's no denying that R. Kelly was a phenomenal artist with a massive influence on the music world. However, with everything that has happened, his image is no longer associated with the bright lights of the stage, but rather with a man paying the price for his past. His story serves as a reminder that no matter how talented someone may be, personal choices and mistakes can ultimately redefine their entire existence, mentally, socially, and even physically. The R. Kelly of today is no longer the energetic, charismatic performer he once was. His turbulent life, legal troubles, and the passage of time have left undeniable marks on his face and spirit. What do you think about R. Kelly's transformation? Can talent ever redeem an artist's image after years of controversy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us for more captivating stories about the world's biggest stars. Thank you for watching. The transformation of celebrities is always full of surprises and intrigue. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Drop a #1 in the comments to let us know you're watching, and share your thoughts on the incredible changes these stars have gone through. Thanks for being a part of our journey. See you in the next video.